Hey everyone, it's Melanie Ham, and today we're gonna learn how to make this Sunburst style granny square. I'm gonna show you all the steps. These are the two that I ended up going with. This one, I just wanted to show you the color combination, but this was in my initial round of pattern testing, so there's a few changes that I made. So it's gonna look a little bit closer to these two. The first thing that you need to do is choose 4 colors of yarn and have one be your background piece, because you can imagine when you put all these together, your background piece is going to be whatever you have chosen. So white is really common, but whatever you like. And then for these 3 rounds, you can pick whatever colors you like. I've chosen a gray, a minty color, and a salmony, peachy orange. This is great for worsted weight yarn. I actually wanted to use like a Red Heart Super Saver or a Vanna's Choice. I was just having trouble picking a color combination that I liked. So I went with this one, which is slightly thicker yarn. It's still a medium. It is still a size 4, but it recommends using a eye hook. So any kind of yarn that you like, this is what I'm going to be using, eye hook. So let's get started on your first round here. So choose whatever color you want to be in the center, and let's get started. The first thing that we're going to do is start with a magic ring or magic circle, and I have a whole video dedicated to that. If you're not sure of that, I'm not going to go super slow to make sure that this video doesn't get too long. If you are not sure how to do a magic ring, or you don't want to use that, you can chain 5 and join with a slip stitch, but it will create a larger opening, like on this sample that I made. I liked it a little bit more closed, which is much easier to achieve with the magic circle, so that's why I went that route. So magic circle, you're going to hold onto the free end. Insert your hook into the circle, pull it through. And then a little chain there. So here's our magic circle. Now we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This counts as 1 double crochet and a chain 1. And then we are going to do 1 double crochet, chain 1 11 times for a total of 12 double crochet in the circle here. So double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook into the magic ring, yarn over, pull through. You have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, 2 loops, 2 loops, chain 1, double crochet in the magic circle again, 2 loops, 2 loops, chain 1. So that initial one was counted as 1, 2, 3. We need a total of 12 double crochets with a chain 1. So go ahead and finish that now. Okay, so here we've done 11 and a chain 1, so the last one. Make sure our tail is back there. Into the circle, the double crochet, and then a chain 1, and then we need to slip stitch it with the 3rd chain. So we have 1, 2, 3. So this top guy, slip stitch, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, pull through. Now we've got that free end, and we can tighten this to create a smaller center for our sunburst. All right, so now we can trim our threads and then go ahead and pull that yarn through, give it a good tug. When I'm done with the center part, I like to go ahead and weave this in just so that it secures it a little bit and it's not constantly opening up. So you can do that with a yarn needle. I'm just going to weave it through really quick with my hook. We can do a little bit better job later, but just so that it doesn't keep opening back up. And it does not need to be that long. Okay, now let's pick our next color. My next color is going to be gray. So from the front side, I'm going to find the chain and go right here. It doesn't really matter as long as you're attaching your yarn in one of the chain one spaces. I'm going to tie a knot. I know some people don't like that, but that's how I like to do it. So however you would like to attach your new color is totally fine. Then I'm going to insert my hook into that chain one space and pull up. Do a little chain there. And I'm going to hold these free ends as I do the next round and have those get woven in as I go. So we're going to start by chain 3. 1, 2, 3. This counts as a double crochet. Then we're going to do another double crochet in the same space. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, 2 loops, yarn over, 2 loops. So we have we're going to have 2 double crochets in each chain one space, and in between we need a chain 1. So we're going to do chain 1. Then in the next chain 1 space, which is here, we're going to do another 2. Insert our hook, yarn over, pull through, double crochet, no chain 1 in between, just go right into the next double crochet. And now we chain 1 and do that again. And again, I'm holding my free ends here so that as I'm crocheting around, those are getting woven in. Chain 1. Continue this all the way around. You will have 12 groups of 2 double crochets when we reach the end, so go ahead and finish that now. Okay, here we go, almost done. We have 1 more to do. So we chain 1 in between, 2 double crochets to finish out this round. Okay, and then still chain 1. And then we're going to slip stitch it with the top stitch again like before. Pull through, trim our threads, pull that yarn through, you can see we wove in those other free ends, so now those are taken care of. Now let's pick our third color. I'm going to go with the peachy, I think it's called salmon. We're going to attach the yarn the same way I did before. I just tie it in, I don't double tie it, I just do it one time. Insert my hook, yarn over, pull it through, and then do a chain here. Right, now this is going to be very similar to the last one, but we're going to do 3 instead of 2 double crochets. So same thing, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we need 2 more double crochets in here for a set of 3. Lots of double crochet in this project. Okay, so there's our 3. Same thing, chain 1. And then we're going to place our next set in the chain 1 space. So 3 double crochet again. We're going to do this all the way around. It's going to be the same thing, a total of 12 groups of 3 double crochets. Okay, there's 3, chain 1, our next set in the next chain 1 space all the way around, and hold those free ends as you go to weave those in as you crochet along. So go ahead and finish that up now. Okay, here we go, finishing up this round. 3 double crochet, chain 1. So another set of 3 here. This goes really quick, and it's, once you make a few of them, you won't have to think about it too much, and you can pop on a movie or hang out with your family while you make this project, which is pretty cool. Okay, chain 1, slip stitch into that top chain just like before, trim your threads, pull that through, give it a tug. Now it's time to get your background color and turn this into a square. We're going to attach it the exact same way as we've been doing. Pull that through, give a little chain there to connect everything. All right, so this stitch, we're going to still do some double crochets, but we're also going to do a treble. These corners are made up of treble crochet with a chain in between them. So that's how we're going to make up those corners. So we're going to start by making our first corner. So we are going to chain 4. And that's going to equal our first treble. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do another treble. Everything will be in the same space. Okay, so this entire corner will be in this spot. So now we need to do a treble crochet. If you are in the UK, you can see down below, I know I'm using American terminology. I'll have the UK conversion on the screen as well as in the description box. Yarn over 2 times, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over 2 loops, yarn over 2 loops, yarn over 2 loops. Okay, now we need to chain, let's see, chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and then another 2 trebles in the same spot. Yarn over 2 times, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over 2 loops, yarn over 2 loops, yarn over 2 loops again, and one more time. Yarn over 2 times, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, 2, 2, and 2. All right, so that's our first corner. Now we're going to chain 1. And then in this next chain 1 space, we are going to do 4 double crochets. Yarn over, insert your hook, so there's 2, 3, and 4. Chain 1. I'm going to do that again, and I'm going to put a different background, so in case any of you are having trouble seeing the white, I'm going to put a different background for the next couple of sets. Okay, so let's finish up. We do our 4, and then a chain 1, and then another 4 here. So that's yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over 2, yarn over 2. Same thing again for a total of 4 double crochets. 1 more. Now we chain 1, and now it's time for another corner. Okay, so our corner is going to go in here, treble crochet, yarn over 2 times, insert your hook, yarn over 2, yarn over 2, yarn over, 2. So we need to do 2 treble crochets. All right, so here's the second one. 2, 2, 2. Then we chain 3. That creates that corner. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 more treble crochets to finish that out. Last one. Remember, all of that is going in the same chain 1 space. So that's how it should be looking. Now you're going to repeat this going all the way around. Chain 1, 4 double crochet, chain 1, 4 double crochet, chain 1, another corner over here. So go ahead and finish that going all the way around. All right, I finished this one up. Chain 1, attach it to that top just like we've been doing before. Pull through, trim the thread or the yarn, pull that through. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below if you would like to see how to join these together. Many of you already know how to do that, but if you would like to see a few options on how to do that in a future video, leave that comment down below. I'd be happy to do that. Also, let me know what you think of this project. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!